is the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Third personal foul. At the line for the attack.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 2.
2 shots.
And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt right here.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
They need a 3 here, so I'm sure they'll sub in all their best shooters. With under 2 seconds remaining, it has to be catch and shoot 3 if they hope to tie it up.
Oh my goodness! Okay, right at the buzzer. No time left.
That's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and he delivered in the clutch.
Talk about a clutch shot. No fear, hoisting up a big 3-pointer. This one's going to overtime.
Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to our coverage of Club Circuit Basketball. We've got some overtime action coming at you. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. Now the High Flyers with it. Williams with the buckets.
MP.
The attack from Sack Trail. Now Lund. Carrington for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
And here's MP on the outside. Sack grabs the miss.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
On the wing, it's Martinez. Covered by Mills. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martinez. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. From deep, it's O'Neal. They get it again. Mills with the look. Count it. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Outside Carrington. Outside Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. The triple for Martinez.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Outside, it's Williams. Over Martinez. Williams can't hit it.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
On the wing, O'Neal. Places one up for 3.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
Timeout.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Pass to Carrington. Now Pagan puts up a 3. Williams with the rebound. And they intentionally foul. They're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty quite yet.
First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Michael Pagan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the High Flyers now. And an intentional foul right there.
Michael Pagan. Second personal foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
The attack from Sack foul. Michael Pagan. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pass to O'Neal. And they go to the intentional foul.
Drexel Carrington. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up by 5.
For the High Flyers.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point game. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. Your thoughts here, guys?
And they're going to try to come up with a good play here.
Yeah, they should. They're not going to get too many more chances.
From deep, it's Pagan. And it's not going to fall for him. So the High Flyers win this one.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course. And so off the tip, it's attack from Sack.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Up top, Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance goal.
And the lineup for the attack from Sack. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
That's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. Can't hit it from close range. Out on his own on the break. And the dunk by MP.
And wow, I did not expect a high school guard to get up like that.
Very rare to see any point guard get up and finish like he did.
Such an advantage, though, for your team to have that kind of explosiveness in the backcourt.
Now Carrington. Lund misses. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
On offense, here's Sack. They trail by 6. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Defended by Williams. Carrington for three. Hits the three-pointer.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
And here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Inside. And Lund skins it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Shot clock at 3. From deep, it's O'Neal. Lund with the rebound. Sack trailing here. Carrington outside. Martinez. From deep, it's Pagan. And it's rebounded by O'Neal.
Not a shot he should have taken on the face of such tough D.
Outside, it's Williams. To the paint. Up top, it's O'Neal. Three-pointer. Sack with the rebound. Here's Carrington. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, I mean,
First
Carrington,
team
he was just
foul.
in it.
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Substitution for High Flyers.
And so here it's Sack. From deep, it's Pagan. It's rebounded by Mills. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now Carrington. He's got 5. Pass to Olsen. Right side, Pagan. A good-looking shot from the wing.
After the hoop, you can see what Michael Pagan specializes in on offense. Usually gets in several hundred attempts daily.
Here's MP. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. And it's Sack's ball. To the middle. Carrington, right side. Pass to Cunningham. And it's Williams with the foul.
MP.
That's his first foul. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Ivory Lund.
Down low.
Substitution for
Kicks it out to Carrington. They get it back. Pass to Olsen. Goes back up. And he hits the jumper for 2. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
The attack from Sack leading. Pass to Carrington. Martinez. Here's Olsen. Defended by Williams. And that one drops for him.
Everyone is obsessed with the 3 ball, but you like your shots coming from in close as well.
Now here's Williams. And he's got 6 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that 3?
Martinez outside. Kicks it to Pagan. Lund. Martinez outside. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Olsen. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Great helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees a play, makes it a reality.
Here's the High Flyers. Outside Mills. Back to Williams. fires the three. The rebound by Olsen. And so here it's Sack. 3-point lead. It's Carrington on the wing. Offline with the three.
I'm just not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It just is not working for him.
Williams with the bucket.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see Snacks on the pregame table.
Now Carrington, guarded by O'Neal. Now Carrington, he's got 5. To the paint, Olsen, good! Carrington gets the assist. And we're through the first half of play here, and what's been a good one. It's the attack from Sack, up 3, and plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Hits the trifecta.
MP.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, that's a strong finish by Pagan, and he got hit on his way up.
Now here's Williams. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Pass to Lund. Pagan, defended by Williams. Outside Pagan. Carrington for 3. Sinks the tray. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now Carrington, 8 points for him.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Williams with it. Shoots over Pagan. Another miss by MP. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Carrington for 3. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Now here's Williams. 17 points so far. The three-pointer goes.
That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Defended by Williams. Down low. Lund, that's good.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. Right side, Williams. Stolen by Pagan. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And the High Flyers call time here. So both teams making some changes here. The High Flyers trailing.
Keegan Hilton.
And here's Williams. He's got 20. Takes a 3. Sack grabs the miss. Martinez outside. Just his first shot attempt. Called in by Casey.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Pagan.
Come around.
Outside, it's Williams. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
First personal foul.
And the defense knows they just can't let him get away with an easy shot.
At the line
Yes, sir,
for the
I
high
agree.
flyers.
That is the best play they could have made right there.
Shooting.
No good on that second free throw. They can go 2 for 1.
But they need to play it smart.
Pass to Mecca. Takes the 3. Pulled in by Casey. And here's Williams. Here's Dunn. And he lays it
Basket
straight in.
by
Second chance
number
points
2.
are like found money, and they can fuel a team.
Here's Carrington. He's got 8 in this one. Pass to Olsen. Out to the left wing. It's Mecca. Defended by Williams. Offensive board. Yep, that one goes.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
And he gets hacked.
MP.
Count the basket and the foul.
Both teams just appear to be worn down at the defensive end.
MP.
That's what playing a game in this kind of style does to you. The first 2 things you lose are your legs and your defense.
Sack in the lead. Now Carrington. Pass to Olsen. And a 3 off target. And here are the high flyers now. Here's Williams. And the dunk by MP.
MP.
His skills as a passer might actually be matched by his creativity around the rim.
Judging by that jam, I'd say you're absolutely right.
And in a game that is neck and neck, that's a big boost for them just when they need it.
And he's going for the alley-oop. Here's Hilton. Sack with another miss. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
On the wing, it's MP. Just a small lead for them.
And a chance to make it a little bit bigger right here, though.
Pass to Cunningham. Olsen. Here's Mecca. Now Carrington. Defended by Williams. And it's Carrington missing the look.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game horse.
That is a sweet-looking one-handed slam.
When the game is this close, he's someone you can really rely on.
Absolutely, and great to have such a dependable finisher.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Ivory Line. Edward Martinez.
Martinez outside. They can't stop the run with that one. To take the lead and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
At the line for the high flyers.
Unbelievable basket.
MP.
With the huge height
One
disparity,
shot.
I thought for sure he'd be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in his way.
Now here's Martinez. Jumper over Mills. Martinez can't get it to go.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
From deep, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
Big mistake. Obviously a defensive lapse there, as he is automatic from deep if you leave him wide open.
Outside Carrington. Sack with another miss.
2 minutes remaining.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball.
2 points.
It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
Begun, bring the ball up the floor. On the wing, Carrington. This one for three. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Back to Williams. Fires from deep. Pagan picks up the board. Sack trailing here. Martinez outside. They grab their own miss. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, can you say clutch? Wow, Lund making things happen.
Left side, Williams. And so they foul intentionally.
Michael Pagan. First personal foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Michael Pagan. Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll increase their lead to 6.
For 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And now it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
And so here it's Sack. And it's Carrington missing the look.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. Nice take by O'Neal. He's got a good base to shoot off of. Impossible for them to come back now.
Too much work to do, not enough time to do it.
Martinez outside. Sack with another miss. And stolen by Martinez. Carrington for 3. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
That's Carrington's specialty. Patience. He'll wait all day for a shot in the corner.
And now they decide to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point game. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. What's your thoughts here, guys?
At this point, every possession going forward is important.
Yeah, if they're going to make a move, make it now.
And it's Sack with the ball. Knocks down the trifecta.
Drexel Carrington.
And an intentional foul right there.
Michael Pagan. 4th personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll increase their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good.
Time call.
And now it's a 7-point game. And the attack from Sack call time here. What's your take, guys?
I hope they're coming up with something special in that huddle because they need it.
This is a tricky situation, to say the least.
So the High Flyers win this one.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.